It's time for Around the Ozarks Rewind, brought to you by Kaleidoscope at the corner of Fremont and Sunshine. Here are your hosts, Woody and Janet.
Hey, well, all right. Now, what are you going to get for it? All right.
What do you want for it?
Thank you very much. I'll take, wish I had a clever answer.
I wish I knew what was for sale.
I wish you did too, so you'd shut up about it.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, I got a couple of things I want to square away here.
Introduce everything.
Yeah, he did.
I got to square Jay Stevens away, who told me my Apple stock was going to go down because Apple hasn't produced anything.
I don't know that he said that your stock was going to go down.
This seems like one of those confirmation hearings where he's putting words in my mouth.
Exactly, I think.
Just in. Here's the new thing coming this year.
What?
I don't get it.
Apple?
Huh?
From Apple?
You know, they make something called earbuds. I've never worn them because I like headphones.
AirPods.
AirPods, yeah. They're going to put cameras in them.
So you can see from your ears?
So you can see in your brain?
So you can see your ear hairs?
It might go into glasses.
In or out?
I ain't going to work on your ears.
It's going to go. It's going to give you.
Oh, reptilian view?
A view.
Yeah.
What would that be?
You're about to hit me with your
You can see on the sides of you?
You almost hit me.
Cameras in AirPods.
They're not going to work in your ears.
I'll cut the hair out.
I was just
By the way, I know that everybody looks at me and thinks, "Oh, look."
When you look out,
his hair's turning gray.
you'll just see like weeds and stuff.
Look, his beard. Jungle.
Where am I?
I just want you to know.
lost in the Amazon.
I'm lost in the Amazon.
Just look forward, Woody.
Woody, turn your head.
I know that everybody looks at me and says,
I should have cleared that
his
brush
beard
up.
has turned white. But I just want everybody to know
The curtain's message
the
race.
hair on my back is still thick and dark.
Oh, good to
So
know.
I'm still quite virile and
Nice.
that made me feel younger. Look at all that
So what would you say?
dark hair on my back.
The drapes match
Also,
the blanket.
the hair
The blanket.
under my arms. However, my eyebrows are starting to get gray hairs.
They're
in them.
extremely gray, yeah. Santa Claus style. What do you mean starting? What do you mean
I didn't
Mine
know.
are starting. I got 1 or 2 years.
I appreciate your honesty because I didn't know it was noticeable.
Get Santa Claus.
Santa Claus eyebrows. I think Santa Claus wears cotton eyebrows.
You're on your way.
Oh.
But I used to have thick, dark eyebrows too.
Your underarm
Something else
hair
I
is
wanna
black.
complain
Is that
about.
what you said?
I don't mind taking what?
What'd you say about
Yeah.
your underarm?
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
And also
Nah. Go on. What?
okay. Capsules, tablets, fine. This gummy craze has got to quit.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Gummies for this, gummies for that.
Yes, I have to have them to sleep.
Yeah. Well.
But they're probably going to ruin my teeth.
Yeah, they're going to ruin your teeth, and if you chew one going to sleep, they got gummy sleeping aids.
Well, honey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay.
But
Then
I don't
they
fall
get caught in
asleep.
your-
I put them, I chew them, and then I'll brush my teeth. Not always.
Well, anyway, it's just stupid. What's wrong with capsules?
Do they make?
What else?
would
I
assume.
started
Capsules? I don't
red
know.
light mask therapy.
Yeah, I could tell. You look glowing. You're glowing.
I look younger?
Yeah.
You should see the hair on my back. You should see the hair on my legs.
On your legs?
Yeah.
I don't have hair on my legs.
Well, of course not, silly. You shave it off.
No, don't shave it.
You don't shave the hair on the legs.
I don't have to shave it.
Because I remember one night when I took you out for dinner, you said, I shaved my legs for this.
Oh, that's
And
just
I
a
could tell you were
saying.
disappointed in the outcome of the date.
Right. Well, no, that's just something you say. But,
Oh.
you know, Asian people, I don't really have to.
All right.
My
what
daughter
else
does.
Did everybody enjoy our guest last week, Larry Dablemont?
Very much so.
And he was in a hurry.
Well, he was hurting. He had to go to the doctor.
Yeah, he had to go to a doctor in Kansas City, but he shouldn't have stiffed us early because I was going to tell you about, he's a songwriter also. We didn't talk about that.
No, we did not.
He wrote 2 songs for Merle Haggard.
What?
No, he did not. Which
He did.
ones?
I don't know. He couldn't find Merle's address.
You know, I love him. Loved.
So Merle
He never made him to. He wrote them for Merle Haggard,
Yeah.
but they never made him to.
No, Merle never got to hear him because he couldn't find
Is
his
that
address.
what you're saying?
He couldn't find his address to send him off.
Oh, now that sounds like something I would do.
I'm gonna start saying I've written songs. For
I've written
Whitney
tons of
Houston,
stuff. Oh, yeah, I've written stuff for Taylor
John
Swift.
Bon Jovi.
That's a good one. That's one of his, and I wanted him to do that one. It's a lot funnier when he does
Bless you.
it. Dear Woody and Janet,
Oh,
for
good.
the last 2 years, my girlfriend and I have been building what felt like something lasting. I thought we were both ready to take the next step, but when I asked her to marry me recently, she told me she's not sure if I'm the one.
Oh.
To add to my confusion, she said she still wants to be with me. I'm trying to hold it together, but I can't shake the feeling of rejection. Even though she's reassured me that she loves me, I can't help but wonder if there's a future for us, if she's uncertain about something as big as this after this much time. 2 years
I don't get
would
that.
be long enough.
Now, see, I remember when my daughter started dating her fiance, they were a couple of months in or something, and I said, do you like this guy? I mean, how's it going? How's it going? And she said to me something about, well, I wouldn't be dating if I didn't think he was marriage
And that's
material.
a very wise thing.
That's
I mean,
a
she
little
goes
different
into
approach
it.
than I take.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
date
it.
somebody you wouldn't want to marry.
She said, why would I? And I just sat there and I felt so silly. I'm like,
But they've been
well,
going
of
out for
course.
2 years. This sounds
She
to
didn't
me
wanna
like
play
a
the field.
real
Nope.
small talent pool.
This city,
Like a real small town or something. Well,
Springfield.
No,
I,
this
I
situation.
Slim
don't
Pickens.
know. I don't
2
get it.
years. She says she loves him. Not sure if he's the one. The one.
He may need to
Well-
move on. He may need to move on.
He may need to move to a bigger city.
What do you call it?
Or she may.
Cut bait,
Cut bait.
cut bait and walk.
Cut losses, cut ties.
Yep.
No, but she's onto something. Cut bait and
There's something there, isn't there?
cut bait and fish.
Cut
that
bait
it?
and throw
No.
your line in.
Cut bait and noodle.
noodle.
No.
Well, that was interesting. I thought about noodling
Me too.
last week.
Don't guess we'll all be doing that. Jay
Dear
can't
Woody
do
and
it.
Janet,
Well, we could do. Well, never mind.
my boyfriend proposed to me recently, and while I should be happy
Yes.
because I love him,
Oh.
I'm really disappointed with the ring.
Oh, that's
I was hoping for a really nice ring, one I could have forever. But this thing is so tiny, and the stone isn't even a diamond. It's my birthstone. I know that I'm probably coming off as a very vain person, but I feel like my boyfriend just found the cheapest ring that he could. He told me he spent $500.
so.
If either of us were...
I think that's sweet.
If either of us were hurting for money, I could understand. It just feels like he didn't put much time or effort into saving or shopping for it. I can't help but worry, but now that instead of it being a symbol of his love, it'll be symbolic of how little time and effort he's going to put into our relationship. What should I do?
I think she's being silly. Maybe he's wanting to save money for the honeymoon or for a new home or something, you know.
I mean, is the guy supposed to just pick it, or is the girl supposed to pick it together?
I think,
I would think if they're
If
going to
it's
wear
a
it,
surprise.
if they're going to
If
wear
it's
it
a
forever, aren't they
surprise.
supposed to shouldn't she have a say in what it's going to look
I
like?
think like you go to the girl, like the fiance's girlfriend and say, hey, what is she like?
Fiance's girlfriend.
Yeah,
now it's
the-
getting complicated.
Yeah, you go to her friends and
You go to
say,
you go to your mistress. And
not
you
your
ask-
mistress. No.
Got a sad
go-
one here.
Oh, I was all
Woody
into
and
that
Janet.
one.
Today, my boyfriend asked me out to dinner, which we never do.
Oh,
While at the restaurant, he gets down on his knees,
Yes.
this
Looks
is
me in
all
the
about
eyes.
marriage.
pulls out a little box.
Oh,
He opens it, and inside is a note that says, "We're done." He then leaves me at the restaurant with
Savage.
the bill and the $2 box.
That's
He must have found
BS.
something out. Savage.
That's
That's
horrible.
Sounds pretty bad. doesn't
That's mean. Yeah, that's just
it?
downright.
Especially after ordering.
In front of people. Well,
Before dessert.
before, golly. She didn't get to eat? I mean,
She got stuck with the bill.
He must have found something
He
out.
left her with that
Don't
note
you listen? He
and the bill?
said there was no.
What a
Savage.
He then
butthole.
leaves me at the restaurant with the bill and the $2 box.
Oh, no.
This guy.
This guy's
This
Good
guy,
riddance.
This guy.
cut bait.
What am I doing?
Wait again.
Cut bait and noodle.
I'm doing Arthur.
Again.
Arthur Costanza. This guy.
What?
No,
George.
Frank Costanza.
Oh.
He's trying to interpret. You can tell he faked it. He was supposed to interpret what the Japanese girls were saying.
Oh, yes.
This guy is not normal. It's
He
not
ad-libbed a lot of that.
Well, they had to. He's pretty old. Funny guy, though.
Very funny.
I saw the other one the other day when they took off their pants to play pool
Yes.
in a small bedroom
With Kramer.
with the maestro.
Oh, my.
All right.
No, that is horrible.
I got a study for you.
That ain't cool.
A study found that breakups are harder on men than they are on women.
I heard that this morning. Do
It's
you think
because
that-
guys tend to rely on their partner for most of their emotional support, while women get a lot of it from their friends.
I don't know. I just kind of isolate.
Hey, don't forget, it's a couple of weeks till Valentine's Day.
Oh, great. Thanks, Woodrow.
A new study found breakups tend to be harder on men than on women. There's a stereotype that women are more emotionally dependent, but it is just the opposite. The study found men, at least straight men, tend to rely on their romantic partner for more emotional support. Women don't need to as much because they get it from their friends, blah, blah, blah. And we already said that. It found guys are more likely to see relationships as being beneficial to their overall well-being, and they are not wrong. They get more mental and physical benefits than women do, leading to better mental health and higher life satisfaction. Men are also more likely to report feelings of sadness and loneliness after a breakup. I don't want to go on with this.
Man, that's
going on?
breaking my
miserable.
heart.
This is right before Valentine's Day. All these
Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah, guess I'll be noodling.
when they did fall on.
Okay, I have two more things here, but I'll let you choose. Jobs for people who hate people or crashing parties. 14% of us have crashed. You ever crashed a party?
Oh, in high school, the Kickapoo people would go to the Glendale parties. That was considered crashing at that time. But did I walk into Nick Sibley's party this last time? No.
Well, we kept it a secret from you.
Yeah,
You
I
didn't-
got that.
You didn't know about it. I remember I was dating a girl, and we were on our way to, I think it was supposed to be a pretty wild party. It might have been New Year's. Mm-hmm. And we saw all the cars around the house.
Kaleidoscope party?
Went right in. Welcome. Sit down.
And you didn't know anybody?
It was the wrong house.
Oh, but you're fun. I bet
And they were all church
Yeah.
people.
Oh,
church people.
I bet
And-
they made you leave.
No, they didn't. We didn't want to just get up and walk out. They were just lovely. Would you like some coffee? Blah, 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 blah. Well, we stayed about 15 minutes.
You know what? You and I crashed a party without even knowing it in San Francisco. We were lost and we were looking for a bathroom and we're walking around. It was around Haight-Ashbury. And we went to a hotel and there was a wedding going on. And we walked right in.
Yeah.
Remember that? You start
Yeah.
eating some of their food and I'm like, where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom?
Yeah.
People were talking to us. Lovely wedding. But once I finished my business,
I think when we left there, you started hitting on the cab driver.
the cab driver,
Yeah.
All right.
you are not. We were walking. We walked to that hotel. That was the same day that you pushed a sandwich into my face and knocked me off of a high top stool. Remember that?
We were out late, right there at Haight-Ashbury.
Yes,
And we
your
went
wife
into
was
a
there.
Cafe,
My husband was there. We went to a cafe.
and then we were the only ones in there.
Yes. And I said, I'm not hungry. I'm not eating. And you all were saying, Janet, you need to eat something. You have to eat something. You have to eat something. You ordered a sandwich that I couldn't have fit in my mouth had I tried, but you pushed it into my mouth and I fell backwards off the stool. Same place I have the bump now, as a matter of fact. Just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, she makes things up.
That happened. You do not remember that?
She dreams. Her dreams seem to be memories.
That happened. I could tell you what your wife was doing outside, but I won't say. She was on a street corner talking to some people, trying to look for something.
Was she hooking?
Hate Ashbury. No. No.
That's what it sounded like.
No, she was trying to buy something.
Never mind.
That's
Okay.
legal now.
One more thing I have to complain about. As you know, I'll just say a family member rescued a cat. Oh, that's wonderful. The cat happened to be pregnant. The cat had 6 kittens.
Ooh, at
Now
your
Woody
house?
has 6
She's
kittens.
not allowed to have pets in her apartment. She has dumped them all on us. We've already got 3 cats. Now we have 9. The cats are like 5 months old. They're going to be going into heat and,
having more. Oh, my.
Guess what it costs to get a cat spayed or neutered these days?
I have no idea.
$300. Now, 6 kittens plus a mother. 7 times 300. I think that's close to
21.
$5,000.
7 times 3 is 21.
$21?
No. I was
$2,100?
going by 7 times 3. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Don't make me do math in my head like that.
You know what, Jan?
Ooh, you've become one of those
Woody's
weird
the cat guy.
people.
Woody's the cat man now.
Now, the crazy
you know
cat
what
people
happened?
at the end of the road.
You know what happened to Aunt B?
No. Well, I know she started drinking some healthy elixir and got drunk.
The cat's ate her face.
Well, she had like 50 cats in her house.
In real life,
In real life. She died in this old house that she kind of looked like a hoarder and had 50-some cats, and she died in there. I'm not
Anyway,
saying.
I went by the vets today and asked for a package deal.
Wow.
And I found some Woody and Janet fans. There you go. You look familiar. And I go, I do?
Was the
And
eyebrows.
they go, are you Woody?
Yeah.
Are you Woody? What's with the white eyebrows?
Yeah.
No. And I said, yes, I am. I'm on my way to see Janet.
Oh, and what'd they say?
They said, what are you guys doing these days? If we're making a podcast. Well, how can we listen to it?
Yeah, there you go. What do you see? You just got 2 more listeners.
2 at a time,
right.
2 a week.
No, you need to get out more.
I want to see some numbers
Yep.
because I'm wasting a lot of gas driving
They're
in
off
here.
the charts, the numbers. It's off the charts.
Off the charts.
There's no such thing as numbers off the charts.
Yeah, there is.
You
Have
can
you
make a
seen
bigger
Jay's?
chart. That's like, can you understand? Every now and then you'll hear that somebody discovered a new highest number.
I want to see a
How does that work? What if you add 1 to that?
I want to see. I want
It's a
to.
new high number.
No, I want to see a Venn diagram. That's
A what?
a Venn diagram of our
Venn,
numbers.
V-I-N?
I love Venn diagrams and school buses.
What is a Venn diagram?
Yeah.
It's like a chart where the things go up and down. Well, I have one thing here. I
Okay,
bet we're
Jen.
getting close to wrapping it up. It says younger people are drinking less.
Drinking less?
Yes.
Older people are drinking more, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
I had a rough
And I've
weekend.
noticed it with my daughter's crowd. And all. I mean, it's just. But anyway,
Now, has your daughter come out of rehab yet?
you stop it.
No, that's a very bad joke because she's as clean as a whistle.
She's very clean,
is.
straight and narrow.
She
I
is
thought
very
she was
sweet.
going to end up to be a wild person.
Did you really? Because of me?
No, because
Because
of
of
the
her
way
dad?
she acted whenever we had her on our show.
Oh, and she told you that
She
you'd
was.
break her trampoline, that your wife could jump on her trampoline, but you couldn't?
Why do you always remember that one?
Because it was so funny to me. It
Was
came
I
out of
really fat
nowhere.
back then?
No. But listen to this. They're saying now that alcohol causes cancer.
Yeah.
100,000 cancer cases, 20,000 cancer-related deaths due to alcohol every year. It's also linked to problems with the heart, the liver, the pancreas, the gastrointestinal system, and the immune system.
The pancreas is what I started worrying about, which is why I won't have maybe a half glass of wine a week.
Really?
But that's it. I do.
Why are you worried about your pancreas?
Because of some friends and a next door neighbor who died because of their pancreas.
Oh.
And one of the first things that goes with your pancreas is your appetite. And I've noticed my appetite is way down.
Uh-huh.
That's how I lost weight. I just wasn't hungry.
I think you lost weight because you quit drinking.
Well, yeah, of course I.
Hand in hand.
Yes, I believe so.
And
drinking
but
makes
now
you
I
hungry.
need Botox.
I can get you that. I got a lady.
Yeah, can you get me a deal?
You don't need Botox. You got that
know.
red light mask now.
Yeah,
you're good.
But it doesn't work for like 6 weeks.
Well,
It's starting to kind of come down a little bit right now.
you'll be just in time for summer. You'll be beautiful and young.
I hope you're not going anywhere after this. Because it's falling. Better get home and put that thing on.
I only wear it. I wear it on mode number 1 for 10 minutes, and then mode number 3 for 10 minutes.
Jack that thing up all the
What are
way.
the colors? What's the color of 3?
Just red, because mine's laser. I don't fool around with this LED stuff like you guys.
I don't know about the laser. I did work in a place called Advanced Laser. I know a little bit about face
I
treatment.
know. I was talking to an old girlfriend. I was telling her, I said,
What do you mean you're whoa, wait. You were what?
Well, we message each other.
That's
A man after my own heart.
And she said, well, just go get some clinical,
Yeah. What he's texting old girlfriends, huh?
go to a dermatologist and, get a facelift.
Shame
or
on
whatever.
you.
She didn't
Jay
say
and I just
facelift.
text new people.
New people.
No, I'm kidding.
did you say? I missed it.
I'm kidding. I didn't say anything.
You did so, and I want to hear it.
No.
Jay and I've been hearing that a whole lot lately. Jay and I. When you guys get together when I'm not around, I just wonder sometimes what goes on, because I am a jealous guy.
Well, let's see. We talked to
I got something to tell you
Brian.
that might cause you pain. If I catch you talking to that boy again, I'm gonna let you down.
It was a little
Leave you flat.
It was a little kinky before you got here. We were talking about feet.
Feet?
We had about a 20-minute conversation about
I'm not
feet.
into that.
We even had pictures.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. I don't wash my feet. I sort of got kind of a foot odor problem.
He thinks if he gets in the shower that the soapy water.
Let the soapy water just run down.
That does the
between-
washing.
That's it.
That does the
He
washing.
doesn't touch them.
He's correct.
I don't think so.
he's
I
correct.
think you gotta
correct.
rub. I think you gotta scrub your feet.
Oh, the ground does that.
The ground. The tops of them. The tops of his feet
the
are
shag
black.
carpet does that.
No, the tops of his feet are
The back
black.
hair does that.
He rubs his feet on the carpet like a dog does his butt.
So that's what your dog's up to lately.
No.
I've seen that.
I've seen it,
You don't
but
like
no,
it. Oh, stop it.
I
They
would
look at you like,
freak.
what am I supposed to do?
I would freak out if my dog did that. As
Okay,
it was on
so,
your carpet.
Next week, we hope to have a good show. So if you'll...
I can have my dog rubber butt on your back.
Rubber butt on the back.
His back.
Rubber Butt. Good band name.
Yeah, it is a good band name.
Yeah. You going to the concert tonight? Rubber Butt's in town.
Yeah.
They're playing at Southbound. That's where you're playing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tomorrow night.
I saw that.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
You go.
Learn any new songs lately?
Nope, Woody should be there. Oh,
He
yeah.
should
I
be
will learn
there.
a bunch just for you, Woody. I'm going to
I'll
dedicate
go
a bunch.
with you.
What's your latest? What's the
songs.
newest song you
No
do?
new songs. It's all the classics.
I'll go with you if you promise to hold me on your shoulders
Classic rock.
like you used to at the concerts.
Yeah, so I wasn't able to see the wet T-shirts and the flashers, and
I had mine up.
Jen would sit on my shoulders and describe it
I can
to
see
me.
him from my side of the stage.
I was choking him. I had my legs crossed around his neck, and he kept going.
What's it look like?
I didn't know until someone said, "Hey, the guy holding you's turning purple."
But I don't want to go. I mean, I went to what's that concert I went to? That band from Seattle,
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam, and everybody stood up. I'm like in the 5th or 6th row.
He came back, and I said, "How was the concert?" He goes, "I didn't see anything."
Good seats. Row 5, row 6,
You
something
got to
like
stand up too, Woody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what are the seats for? What do they put the seats there, the chairs down there for?
I don't know, but that was the funniest thing. I remember that. I couldn't believe you went. I think you went by yourself.
No, I took my wife.
Oh, okay.
She sat with me.
She sat with you. She didn't see it either.
You just sat there.
Yeah. We liked the music. We wondered why they were
Saw a lot
really
of
dressed
butts.
raggedy.
Oh, yeah,
What's
really.
the lead singer?
Eddie Vedder.
Yeah, I'm starting to respect him. He's doing some
good.
interesting things now. Well, anyway, so Jay Stevens, rock star Jay Stevens, not only the #1 DJ in town, and I'm very proud of you, Jay.
Thank you, sir.
I really miss being on the radio, but then I realized I'm not caught up with the new songs. We played pop. Well, what did we play?
Adult contemporary.
Soft rock, yeah, adult contemporary.
Well, good
but-
news for you, because on my station we play all the old songs. On the Cave,
Really?
it's all the classics.
You could be on Jay's show.
You would
Need a
know every
morning-
song.
Do you need a morning guy?
Boy, if you can get rid of Mike the intern, you'd have to.
Ooh, he's
You're
a lot
still
bigger
using
than
an
you.
intern?
Yeah, we still have an intern for the morning show.
Have you heard his voice though?
think I could probably.
You can hear it throughout the building.
How'd you like to have Woody and Janet do that morning
There
show?
you go.
I ain't getting up that early.
Those days are gone. You'd have to do an afternoon.
Okay, maybe.
Do a
fine.
midday. Do a midday show. You guys wake up at a nice hour, come in.
You were always late anyway.
I was not. A couple times I got
50%
pulled
of the
over.
time.
I got pulled over a couple times, but that
And then you say, "Don't you know who I am?"
I didn't do that.
Well, you pull your top down a little bit, and then
no,
"Don't you know who I
that
am?"
would trust me. That wouldn't have done me any good. No, I would call Woody. He was already there, and he put the conversation between me and the cop on air live, and I think it made the cop a little
He had
nervous.
a great
He was sweet.
machine. I mean, it was great. And you could hear everything in speakers. There was no feedback.
Yeah, you could hear the cop say, "May I see
And-
your license,
and
please?"
record
All
it.
of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think you could do that
We-
stunt anymore.
Really?
Wish we had that here, that 360. It was called a 360.
360, yeah.
Yeah,
But
we used
anyway,
to have those.
we
here.
got to
I
go,
wonder what
and we
happened
want to
to
thank Tom and Pam.
I'm headed over there right now.
over
Are you really?
Kaleidoscope.
I am.
them. Find some fun toys.
No, my nose ring got knocked around or something. My
It looks
beads
a little
off.
bent.
Does it?
Yeah.
No, that's my nose.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
I know. It's all right.
Whose nose do you have, your mom's or your dad's? I think
In
it's a
between.
mixture, yeah.
My dad had a great big nose, and my mom had a little tiny nose. So I leaned toward my dad's.
So
but-
it's just a big nose.
It's not a
great-
huge nose.
The
It's just a
medium
really
nose.
big nose. You know, like yours.
I have a cute little nose.
You do just one nostril. That's the only thing.
You have to tell everybody.
I'm sorry. All right, you should
Did you
say
know I only had one nostril?
I think I've heard this before.
it's true.
Well, I can't. They say breathe through your nose.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard for me to do. So that's why I always breathe through my. The other nostril is a
Sharpie.
Sharpie.
That's why he goes
I put it on with a Sharpie. Kaleidoscope at the corner of.
sunshine in Fremont.
And it's a very wonderful store. No matter what you're looking for, a gift or just something fun, greeting cards even.
Great
Oh,
time
true.
too
Yeah.
for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is coming up.
Absolutely.
Have the
Oh,
next door.
perfect.
You could even get
Eris.
something kinky if you want to.
Yeah, can you get something kinky there?
Anyway, thank you, Tom and Pam. We love you. And Jay Stevens, thank you for being there.
As always.
My name is Woody P. Snow.
We didn't
and
see
I will-
Hawaii.
Oh, okay, wait.
We didn't see Hawaii. Woo! Oh, we got a tape. Oh,
Oh, we did that in the same key.
That
First
was-
time we've ever matched keys.
that was lovely.
Anyway, I will see ya. Say goodbye, Jan.
Oh, everybody.
This has been Around the Ozarks Rewind with Woody and Janet. If you have questions or topics for the show, email Woody and Janet at aroundtheozarks.com.